Welcome back to Beauty School Dropouts. Episode 2 is brought to you today by Valentine's Day. Love's a whore, but so are
So
we.
are we.
So are we.
So are we.
Yes, you pause.
Just time zones, people, time zones. We can't get this right.
I'm Dakota.
And I'm Catherine. What's our look going to be tonight,
Okay,
Dakota?
so are we like doing the same look or different?
I think it's something a little bit slutty.
Of course. So
I
I
mean,
wanted to do like an evening, like streetwalker kind of Valentine's Day look. So I'm gonna
yeah,
aim.
I'm feeling that vibe.
Yes, the tits have disappeared. So I'm gonna aim for like dark purples with like some hints of pink and maybe like a little pop of red.
All right, you just get me. You just tell me how to shoot, and I will, because I have no idea what I'm doing, as can be
I,
seen in the
I
camera.
like it in my mouth.
Oh, goodness me. So, Dakota, we were talking just before we went to record that this was like a different time to get ready for me, because normally when I'm like at least doing my base and that, before I would do shows, I would always have a drink, as I'm going through the process. This is the first time that I've like literally put on foundation without having a beverage in my hand. So it's kind of cool.
That's amazing.
Different. Yeah, I know. Like we'll see how long we last. But I just thought I need a break from some alcohol, get my health back in order. It's working, but like I eat lots more. I don't know. I think we replace things with other things all the time as people. So as
Yes.
soon as I can replace like chocolate bars with walking, then I'm in a good place.
Yes. No, I feel it too. A lot of my TikToks used to be shot like with me drunk because, makes you
It's
loosen the
easy.
mood.
Yeah, and like I don't know about you, but I tend to be a naturally anxious person, believe it or not. So
Yes.
I would like, socially, and when we do the lives and things as well, I would, have a couple just to chill out, relax. And now I'm just like, no, just work through that stuff. You'll be okay. You ain't gonna die in air.
It's amazing. I'm so proud.
Alrighty. So what color are we going with first?
Let's see. I usually go in with anal first.
Oh, okay. See, straight into home base.
Home run.
Because
Okay.
okay, we've already gone off topic now. So like for porn stars, because we did do an adult show. Everyone check it out. It was with Penny Flame. She was like an award-winning porn star, a little while back, and she was talking about like the build-up to like when you peak in the porn industry is when you do anal. Like once you go there, there's sort of nowhere else to go unless you're gonna do like some seriously disturbing shit or whatever. But it was like girls will start out, they'll do only girl on girl because it's like comfortable for them because they're not really into it and there's not a lot of intimacy there, and then they move up the ladder, you know into more risque biz. Just thought I'd drop that out there for you viewers.
For those at home. Okay, so
Okay.
let's do like a dark purple. But like
Sure.
I don't know how to explain this. Like it's like a dark purple, but like kind of like a
Here you go.
red dark purple.
Ooh, I've got one that's kind of like almost bordering on maroon with purple in
Yes,
it
but
and lots
like
of stuff.
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's kind of like this. I'm just going to use my mirror for this whole process.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, not
fine.
my mirror, my camera.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Let's
well, at
get
least we'll
this
know
done.
where we're going wrong.
Okay.
Alrighty,
We're about to look
what we
like two
doing?
meth heads behind the Waffle House. Let's do this.
Oh gosh, we should make a chunk of change.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So we're going to aim like right here. We're going to smoke out
Mm-hmm.
You're
Oh, I gotta
lit.
go back to front. I forgot this.
I really thought this was darker. But no, I'm
Maybe
liking this. This is fine.
maybe I should have got a mirror. Oh well, we're doing things in hard mode today, kids.
The struggle's real. When are you coming back to America, mate?
Oh, look, when it's affordable, it's dear. You know, being a single parent's dear. I got 2 dogs now, did I tell you that?
You got another dog?
Yeah, she's
Oh my god.
better than the other one. Yeah, so she's downstairs. So it's really hot here today too. I should preface this whole thing with the fact that it's not conducive weather to cross-dressing. Like I've got air coolers rolling everywhere and it's still hot. But
Oh my god.
you know.
Is it like summer there?
But what are we? What is it there now? Is it? It's gone out of. It's winter. Still
It's
winter there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's summer here. Yeah.
That's
We're always
insane.
the opposite. We're the opposite of ya.
It's like, I don't know. It's like we're talking, but we're just in different places. You
I
know?
know. Like we're in like different
It's
places
like I'm
in the
here,
world.
I'm here, you're there, and I wish your dick was here. You know?
Ooh, you're scaring me now, but that's okay. Normally I'd roll with it when I was drunk. Remember?
You made me mess up.
Oh, sorry. And I don't even know what I'm doing here, so I'm just going to smudge with my fingers a little bit. Just going to finger.
Always use the finger.
Yeah. Be afraid of fingers, guys. If you're really worried, just stick to it. There we go.
I don't know what kind of look I'm doing.
We don't know. We never know. Oh, no. Last time the Sanderson sisters, we had templates. We were good then.
I know. I'm like,
straight over. And like, I had another wig that I wanted to wear with this, but then I was like, oh, we're doing like smoky with red lips or whatever. So the wig had like red through it. It was like a big frizzy crimp. It's really nice, but it made the red look scary. I was like, nope. So we'll save that one for another day. Dakota, did I tell you? Okay,
what?
This is the plan. But if it happens, I don't know. I am planning to do some pro wrestling as me, as Katherine Astrophe. Now, how amazing, to see Kat get choke slammed, it'd be nice.
God.
Yeah, but we'll see. And like my whole thing is now, put down the chocolate bars so I can get my fitness back in order.
Working.
No one wants to see that,
Yes.
There's already wobbly bits that shouldn't be there. We don't need more.
You're giving me Alice in Wonderland vibes.
Yeah, it's like a little Britney top. This one is, except I'm way too old to be wearing it, and probably Britney is too. Oh, Britney's older than me.
It's Britney, bitch.
Okay. So Britney can do what she wants. She's got money, man.
Same.
I don't give a fuck what she do.
I'm rich. Can I be your sugar mama?
I'm rich as fuck.
Just kidding. Okay, next?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm really just kind of in a daze here. Maybe like a lighter purple.
A light purple?
Yes.
Not like a really poppin' one, like just a more pale, like a lavender. Would you call it a lavender?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll get some lavender. So where are we going with the lavender, Dakota, for the people following on at home?
Oh, for the people at home, for the viewers like you, we're gonna...
And we're talking to you!
We're gonna go all the way.
We're gonna go
like above that dark purple.
Okay, all right. And like, so I didn't go into like my crease or anything earlier. So
you didn't?
No, well, I did before we went on camera because remember, I don't have ovaries or a vagina, so I needed some makeup on before we started. You know how it is, girl. Actually, no.
I have a vagina and
I was
ovaries.
gonna... But are they polycystic?
Polycystic, yes.
I love how you just said like I'm not engaging with this shit.
I do have PCOS, bitch. I'm representing. What are you laughing at?
Because I had no idea. Fuck.
I do.
Okay, well.
Oh my god. What are the odds?
I know.
You're fucking dumb.
I know. Fuck. Maybe I should go back to drinking. Fuck me.
Right?
I think I was more under control.
You weren't as giggly.
With all my neurons suppressed and central nervous system shutting down. It's much more kind. Yeah, where are we? All right.
Alcohol is such a depressant. You don't even realize it.
It really is. And but you don't know at the time because while you're drinking, everything seems fun. You're hanging out with people, whatever you're doing. And it's later when when it's wearing off, especially if you've had a good whack of it, you feel like shit, man. Not just physically, but mentally too. It's not mentally, good for you.
It's the best thing I ever did. I still and since October when I went to New York, I've only drank twice since then.
Oh, good deal.
And each time, I didn't even get that drunk. It's just nice to be able to have a good. I have a healthy relationship with alcohol now, and that's good. I know when to.
We're going. That's what it feels like for me. We're just going through some couples counseling right now. We're having a little break, and then when we get back together, it'll be just in a way that's just chilled and not often and not much.
Yes. Just an every now and again kind of thing.
And if you have a drinking problem out there, there is no shame in it. Come and join us and put on makeup at all hours of the morning.
Yes. It's okay if... No, it's not okay to do meth instead. Stay with
no. No, that's called a slippery slope.
That was my nickname in high school.
Oh shit. Okay, that's your need polycystic slopes. Oh shit. No, we're gonna get cancelled. Anyway.
Canceled. Do you have a poppin' hot pink?
I have a really poppin' hot pink right here, and I'm dabbing it onto my brush as we speak. Look at that.
Yay!
Poppin'. Okay, what am I doing with my poppin' hot pink?
Poppin' that pussy.
Pop that pussy, baby, pop. That pussy, pop. Okay.
You're gonna lightly, at the highest part, lightly, just so you're just getting a little bit of a color on there.
I'm trying to move my weave out of the way, and because everything's reversed in the camera, it's like, what the fuck am I doing?
Oh, I know.
Okay, I'm just popping it just to the edge like that.
Yes. You want to look like 80 bucks more.
I really need to stop trying to do makeup in the camera. It's just not okay.
Yeah. Tugging along there, buddy.
It's probably scary for you at home. This is like a Tales from the Crypt crossover.
You look like that new movie with Megan.
Oh, don't even start about Megan. So my child is obsessed with Megan because I may have let her watch it because she wanted to after seeing all the ads on YouTube Kids for Megan. Go figure.
Oh.
And so We watched it because I saw it was only like PG-13 in America, so it's like rated M here, so it's not too graphic or anything. It's a little bit scary, but it's nothing like Chucky or anything where it's like swearing and brutally killing people. She does pop a few off, but they sort of had it coming.
Oh.
You know as you do.
That's great.
Yeah, no, she's nice, little Meg. And she
Meg and I go way back.
Yeah, Meg, and she did like a cover of Titanium, and I was like, wow, like it's really pretty. You know, I wouldn't mind if my doll was killing people if she sang that well at night. So yeah, bitch, you go do you and kill whoever.
As long as you can sing, honey, you matter whoever you want. Oh my gosh. You are too funny.
Okay, so I have no idea how that looks. I don't think it's even. I doubt it could be because I didn't use. So,
I think I'm going to do a cut crease.
Yeah, I was thinking of cutting crease too, but I'll get my angle brush and then it'll be awkward and uneven, but I don't really care. There we go. Angle brush, people. Angled brush. This is how you cut your crease with an angled brush. You get your makeup on there, and then you find your crease, because we're both hooded girls. Hooded means that our brow's quite prominent. So, in a way, cutting our crease is sort of easier, but it's harder, to make our eyes pop.
That was the concealer. Sorry.
Yeah, that wasn't her hymen, people, popping. So we find the crease and we blend around the hood. Like you can feel it. You can feel like the oval of your eye. What do they call that? Your socket. Your socket. Okay, what color are we doing? What are we cutting our crease with?
Concealer. Concealer.
Oh. Really? Now?
I look glamorous. Take a look at
so
this.
I'm going to use some Thin Lizzy because, I want them to give me a job on TV because why wouldn't they? There's no one more polished than Mira.
I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Conceal. It conceals your anxiety, your herpes, and your syphilis. I won't tell if you don't. I'm just
What kidding. Does it do? What does it do for polycystic?
Fuck off.
Girl.
Fuck off.
Oh, fuck it out.
You're crazy.
I know I'm not right. Hey,
You are not.
Okay.
It is not okay.
Sometimes people watch this shit. Do you reckon it's just because they're like, holy fuck? Like, what is going on?
One of these episodes, it's gonna get us committed.
I reckon, or it's going to or we'll go viral for some other reason, like not even to do with this video, but then this video will like come back to haunt me later in life.
Oh my God, yes.
If I have like some moment of insanity, like, oh yeah, I'm going to run in politics, and then I'll be like that bloody politician over there, the one that denied doing drag, the Republican, and then like all her videos of that just suddenly just all over the internet. I'm like, girl, you should have just owned that shit. You did drag. No one really cares. You're a Republican who did drag. Big whoop.
Right.
You're allowed to do drag and still have conservative views. For God's sake. Get with it. And you know what? It pays really well in politics, so I reckon my views could sway if I was getting that paycheck. Who needs convictions? No politician really has them.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I haven't really done anything. I've just been watching you. I feel like I'm part of it. No, like I'm just blending like whatever I'm doing. Who knows?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the audience,
Oh,
okay. Are you okay?
I was just
can you even, I was going to say, can you hear me?
I can. I'm just very into my cut crease.
Are you okay?
No, it's my cystic.
I'm not. This makeup's starting to look like.
I know. I'm fucking shit up.
I'm going from Megan to Tiffany Valentine when she was like all burnt up and fucked up at the end of Bride Chucky.
Oh my god.
So, is there any good movies that you've seen recently, Dakota? Give us the lowdown.
No.
Okay, so you haven't seen Megan, obviously.
No, I haven't really. I work 80 hours a week. So.
A week? Oh, I only work at a fortnight. I bitch and whinge. But I do have a kid, so I guess I don't come home and just chill after. It's like, I come home to my second job that costs me money.
Right. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
Fun story. So my dog as well, the older one, Rubble, well, they're both boxers. The other day he thought he would lick a cane toad. So cane toads here in Australia are quite poisonous and full of toxins and whatever.
Oh
so he would have went on a trip, like he would have been tripping, but his whole mouth like frothed up, and because he's a boxer, like they're already slobby in that anyway. But it was like a foam machine or something, like, you know, those bubble parties at nightclubs and shit. It was like that. It was like, and I'm like, oh shit, my dog's gonna die. So I got him under the tap, and he let me do it because I think he was like high as fuck. And I'm just like washing his mouth out under the tap, and then I wet a cloth and like wipe all of his mouth out because it's all fat and floppy, and cleaned his tongue. So then I Googled it. I'm like, okay, is my dog going to die? Because it's like really late at night, and I'm like, there's no vet. I can call him after hours, but is he going to die first? I need to know this. And it's like, no, like he's fine. And then it's like, wash the mouth out, wipe the mouth out. Like, oh shit, I already done that. So go me. And that's like, if dog doesn't go into seizures within the 15 minutes, it'll be fine. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to go and have a shower and see if he's having a seizure.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he was all right. I'd say he was already like well and truly 15 minutes into his trip when I was washing his mouth out. So, yeah. So long story short, he is fine. He is hanging out right now out in the heat, and I've got the sprinkler going, so they've got like a water park feature happening.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, look at them go. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing here, Dakota. I'm just putting anyway now. It doesn't even matter anymore.
Look for a shimmery color.
This is how, yeah, I'm just thinking, like, I want to find like a white, like a one that's popping, but it's missing too. Oh wait, this is pretty. Oh, this looks like something I would wear as a streetwalker. It's like really shimmery white. Look at that. Got a little bit of gold in it. That's okay.
We live for that.
I'm just gonna pop it in the inner corner of my eye on both sides. Just like, why not? I love how like we always say we're gonna have the same look and then we just do our own shit.
I know. That's because we're individuals.
Like, it's because we think for ourselves, and we're powerful.
We might both be whores, but we're individual whores.
Oh yeah, that looks awful. But I did it. Why now? Now I'm thinking because we're going like a pinky color, and I've got like this weird looking Sailor Moon goes and prostitutes herself out in like a really dangerous neighborhood look going.
You're looking like Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. Alice's adventures with her pimp.
I'm her pimp. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm needing a brush.
You're needing a brush. Okay, there's the card off. Tell us about this brush that you're about to use.
Do you have a flat packer brush?
What the hell is that? You need to explain that to the idiots like me that have no idea what makeup brushes are.
A flat packer.
A flat packer. Okay, yeah, like that one.
Did you say fat? Did you say fat packer?
I did not say that.
That was my nickname in high school.
Fucking hell. That's not the right brush either. Here we go. I think this one, like this, like will this do? She ain't even
I'm doing
watching.
2 colors on my lid because I don't like the shape of my cut crease that I did.
Okay.
So I'm going to start like the first part of my lid, the like closest to the inside of my eye, I'm doing like a shimmery light pink. And then the outside, I'm doing a shimmery dark, like maroonish purple.
Okay. And you know what I was going to say?
And then I'm doing crack behind the 7-Eleven on East 12th.
Oh, cool. I think my pimp hangs out there. Let him know I'm working. Let him know I'm working.
Catherine's working hard.
Yeah. And as I said earlier, we did do a show on sex workers. So if you'd like to check that out, we'll post the link in the comments. I'll log on just for that. Except, you know, those girls didn't have pimps. They were earning their own money.
Are you already done adding your pink?
Yeah, I don't even know what I was doing. I was just blending.
You do everything so fast.
Well, in fairness, I had already done a lot of pre-work. Like, probably not enough. But, you know, isn't it funny, Dakota, how people carry on in comment sections on pages? Like, I've sort of been living my best lately. Like, people getting angry about that spaghetti bar.
Yeah.
You know, they wanted to ban the... Like, really? And, like, this woman was, like, so angry with me. She's like, if you don't like children, don't have them. And I'm like, honey, people are allowed to want to be away from children for a meal.
Right.
You know, and I'd assume they went to this meal while the child is at school or with another family member. I'm sure there are allowed to be venues where children can't attend. And that's why, like, when she's like, oh, they'll be sued for this. And I'm like, but, you know, there's plenty of venues that don't even have under 18 or under 21s in the States,
Like, well,
right?
would you be, are you mad because your kid can't go into strip clubs?
Exactly.
Can't go to some titty bars? Sorry.
And I get it. It's a restaurant. So, like, you know, but obviously, and I would not think a business would make that decision unless there's been too many events that have made them go, you know what? It's not safe to have these unruly children running around everywhere. So
yeah,
maybe,
because that has to be a hard decision to make, especially, you know, you're trying
absolutely.
to make money.
Because you've got to think about it. They are running the risk of losing business over making that decision, and they've still decided to. So what does that tell you?
But you know what? Like, incidents maybe cost them business, and maybe now old customers that haven't been there will come back.
I'd say something pretty bad probably happened. I'd say it was like a kid ran into a server and stuff got dropped or they got burnt. This is the thing. Your kids can get hurt running into people carrying hot food and drinks, you know, and glass and whatever else.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people nowadays, they think, oh, because I'm here and I'm getting served by you, like, you know, like, you've got to hold up your end of the bargain too. Like, you know, when you're getting served by someone, it's still a two-way street, man. Like, respect is two ways. You got to have respect for that server and not make their life and their work environment shit. And if you can't control your kid, then yeah, you have to leave them at home. And this restaurant's now made that decision for these people because something's happened.
Oh, absolutely. They have to protect themselves.
Oh, yuck. I got, like, synthetic hair in my mouth. Oh, and I want to grab it, but then I'm going to probably have, like, lipstick all over my face. It feels terrible. So for you watching at home, it's like, oh, what can I liken it to that's not really gross? I'm going to put the viewers off. Like a pubic hair that gets in your
I was about to say, at least it's not a pube.
Yeah, that is exactly how it feels. So it's like, oh, you know, we've been there, girl. We've been there.
We've all been there.
Like, why didn't you shave, bro?
Steve, we know you've been there.
Katrina, we know you're there right now as we're recording this. I love you, kitty. And Jeff, I know you're reminiscing about being there. I'm just calling out the whole cast.
Oh, shots fired. Okay, now we need you need a dark, shimmery purple.
You mean there's more? Ooh. Okay, dark and shimmery. I found one.
Like this.
I legit found one. Yeah. Like I've got this one, and it looks cute. It looks pink on here because it's going close to the light, but you know. So what am I doing with this? Going to the edge.
To the edge of glory. We're edging here.
We're edging together. Come and join us as we edge, guys. If you've just tuned in,
let's have a
Dakota. Dakota is ready to pop some color onto her eye. Did you like that one, Bob?
Yeah. What the fuck? I can't. This is why I did not do my foundation first.
I think that might be our promo.
When is this airing?
Well, I guess we can talk about it because who cares? It will air like this week, I'm assuming, for Valentine's Day. Otherwise, it'll
right?
Oh, like because Valentine's Day is coming. Otherwise, like it'll be around Valentine's Day. We're not going to miss out on Valentine's Day. It's the whole reason we're doing our haul look, right? Because we want love.
Yes.
And we've got maladaptive attachment styles, so we think that like sexualizing ourselves is going to find someone to love us, and it's really actually causing us harm.
You know, it hasn't worked for the last 28 years, but I think the 29th is the lucky number.
That's how I come into it, like I figure, look, I'm already barren and had it. What's a few more years of the same behavior expecting a different outcome going to do?
Yeah, Tom.
I'd wonder if people actually even listen to the shit we go on with, because they'll be like, "Oh my god, like
we are crazy."
Yeah, like.
But like I live.
I know you were joking earlier, but technically they could use something like this to have us committed. But can I just say that, guys, this is meant to be a comedy podcast, so I'm trying to be funny. I know I'm not, but and we're just making fun of the fact that we're messy and train wrecks, and it's cute, right? Speaking of messy train wrecks, how are your pigeons, girl?
God. They're good. They don't go outside at all.
Oh, don't let them out there. Swine flu is coming back. Bird flu.
Seriously?
Bird flu. Yeah. In Europe, they're like, remember like how everyone wanted free-range chickens because it's nicer for chickens to be able to be chickens outside and lay eggs and eat grain and shit under the sun? Well, it turns out they're very susceptible to bird flu because birds are in the air and fly around them and mix with them. And so there's been a lot of poultry and stuff having to be culled over in Europe right now because bird flu's bad.
That's why they're all
going back in cages. They're going back in cages.
Is that why eggs are so expensive?
I'd say so, yeah. There's like a shortage and they're going to go back to like battery eggs, which is not cool, but it's the only way that people will get the supply that the demand is for.
Damn.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just like putting pink everywhere now.
I'm trying to get this color underneath.
Someone's going to love me.
Okay, and that's the finished look.
Oh, beautiful. You look like you've had a good night on the cock, girl.
On the cock?
Yeah. You look like you've been beat black and blue.
Yeah, I started working. I started working for your pimp.
I was gonna say, yeah, it takes a while to build a relationship. He'll come round. Just keep at it, okay?
Okay. Oh my god. He'll come around or I'll be in the ground.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
He
And
keeps his
just listen
pimp
to his
hand
advice.
strong.
Like he told me a lot of stuff that helped me. Like, condoms make it cheaper, and it's not what he wants.
Oh, oh my gosh. What is that noise?
People in that actual situation, it's not funny.
It's not.
It's really not.
It's
really
not. Stop making me laugh. This is one of the moments I get canceled for.
That's okay. At least we're acknowledging that we're awful people. This is the thing I can't stand too, the hypocrisy in people when they get so angry on these forums and pages and Reddits and whatever, and they're blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, is your sanctimonious tirade over yet? Because have you really looked in the mirror? Like, none of us are perfect. We all do shit. And as long as you learn from doing something shitty and that it was wrong and that, and it made you feel bad and, your moral compass doesn't want to be pointing in that direction, then that's something to take from it. Not this cancel everyone straight away shit. I can't stand that. It's not conducive for people to be better. It's actually making people worse.
I agree. I have hair in my eye.
I still got pubes in my mouth, though. It's not working out for me. I keep wanting to fix his hair. I don't know which way to go.
Okay, I'm going to throw my face makeup on real quick.
I'm going to get closer. Oh, wait, I got some liquid, though. Oh, maybe I could get real crazy and just do a little bit of liquid eyeliner on there. Oh, this is not okay without mirror. No. Let us not do that.
What were you trying to do?
I was going to put some liquid eyeliner on, and I was like, no. No, that would be game over.
You decided against it?
I decided better of it.
I'm wondering if I should do some white in my waterline.
I reckon you should just do it. Just do it. Don't even think of the consequences. That's what I tell myself every time I go out at night.
Oh my god, I shouldn't have just done it. Look what I did.
Well, at least it's not venereal disease.
Not again.
Nothing a few antibiotics won't fix.
Nothing a trip to the local Walgreens won't fix.
What if
Are we living?
Was one of us? Yeah. I kind of feel like, I don't know, is there a little bit of Brittany Salaman, Stevie Nicks,
Alice in Wonderland?
Alice in Wonderland, a lot happening right now here?
It definitely is a lot, but we live. Where the fuck are my lashes? Randy!
Right?
I'm just kidding. I don't know who Randy is.
Randy! Michaela, where's her fucking lashes?
It's a telescopic mascara. Hold on, I gotta take a drink.
All right, you're up, babe. Oh, that cola really hits you.
What cola?
Pepsi. Pepsi Max, actually.
You have Pepsi over there?
Of course we do. We're not fucking in Antarctica, girl. We got Pepsi, we got Coke, Coca-Cola. And they brought out this new one called Dr. Pepper.
Oh my God.
Actually, Dr. Pepper, okay, fun fact for you American viewers, they really did try and launch Dr. Pepper here and no one liked it at all.
Really?
I think it's like the equivalent of like Vegemite for Americans. Like it's just, yeah, unless you grew up on that shit, no one wants a bar of it. They do sell it like in certain stores here, but it's not widely distributed.
Oh, wow.
Same as peanut butter M&Ms. Like, what the hell is that? Why don't they distribute them throughout Australia? That is just cruelty.
What kind of M&Ms?
Peanut butter. They don't sell them anywhere except for like specialty stores. Like, But they are very, very tasty, those peanut butter M&Ms.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Should I go and mow my yard like this later? Like my
what?
neighbor already hates me. Go and mow my lawn. Like
Please
this.
do.
You know, hi. Hi, neighbor. Yeah, no, he was so rude. I like introduced them. They only just moved in. I'm like, hey, and like the girl was fine. She was chatty. And he just like looked at me and walked off. I'm like, sashay away to you, bitch.
Were you dressed like that?
No, I'm just being a friendly neighbor. Like, hey, isn't that how people are meant to be? But everyone's like cunty now.
Why didn't you ask if you could borrow a cup of sugar?
Because I already look like I've got cups of sugar everywhere.
Because that ass is so sweet.
I'll say, hey, excuse me, handsome stranger. Could you spare a pint of milk from these big udders?
New kink unleashed. Pretend like I'm a dairy cow. No, I'm just kidding.
Look, Dad, I made it.
Oh my God.
Someone found use for me.
That is hilarious.
Okay.
I'm almost complete.
No, you're fine. Like, I feel like I haven't done a lot, but I know a lot's happened in the last hour. Like, I feel like we've really connected and, like, a lot of intimate secrets were revealed during this hour. I've learned who Michaela is. Like, I'm now a huge fan of Michaela, even though we mentioned her, like, twice, and I still have no idea who she is. But she has your fucking lashes, it turns out. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, no, look, moving forward, I feel like I'm going to be a bigger and better person from this experience. See, wouldn't that be great on reality TV? I can just make up shit.
Right, yes.
You know, I'm so glad that we found that baby in the stormwater drain because, like, now we've helped it and now we've really saved ourselves as well.
Yes, I feel safe.
Yeah.
On like a scale of 1 to saved, I feel blessed.
You feel blessed, like you're ascending. You're actually ascending. Yeah.
Just like hashtag fucking blessed.
Yeah. Hashtag fucking blessed. Hashtag ascending. Hashtag virginity restored.
Hashtag abstinence.
Yeah. Hashtag absence and abstinence.
Hashtag there's no sex in abstinence, but there is anal.
There is. So, Dakota, are we going to show our viewers our final looks?
Yeah, I don't have any lipstick on.
That's all right, because you're going to post your stills, girl. It's okay.
Oh.
But pop it on now, though, so, you know, you match up with your photos. Oh, we don't fuck with their heads that much.
It's fine. I'll just do it later.
Okay. So, Dakota, thank you for hanging out with me tonight.
Of course. Anytime.
Yeah.
After all, we are beauty school dropouts together.
We are. And, you know, we will find love one day. Like, it mightn't be this Valentine's Day, but it could be next Valentine's Day. Or the one after.
Or the one after.
Or the one after. Yeah.
Or
eventually,
like 20 more after that.
Yeah. Like they always say your time comes. So I don't know what that means, but Yeah.
I think they're saying that we're going to die alone.
Oh. Well, we've got pets. You've got pigeons.
Yeah, I guess they can dispose of my body.
Yeah, like there you go. Your whole funeral sorted, right?
Very eco-friendly.
I think on that note, Dakota, we're going to end the show.
Yes.
And I'm going to call us a therapist.
Yes.
Yes.
This is all jokes. Please
All right.
don't commit us.
Yeah, no, we're actually okay. We're okay being alone.
Yeah.
We're not sad or anything, or empty, or
Right.
trying to get through each day and dragging ourselves to work and coming home and just crying into a cup of ice cream. Like, no.
No, it's not us. It's not us.
No, it's not us. It only happens in movies.
Yeah.
Like Bridget Jones's Diary, when apparently she was meant to be fat and she was like fucking really skinny. Like, what was that?
My life.
Like, what was that? All right. I will catch you, Dakota. What will our next special be? Should we do like a naughty Easter bunny look?
Ooh, yes. Or we can do a
Playboy
green look for St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, let's do a green look. I'm feeling a green look.
And then since Easter is in April, we can do an Easter one. And then
Why
probably
not?
from there, we can do one for Arbor Day. No, I'm just kidding.
And then we can do one for like the first moon landing. Okay, well, thank you, Dakota. I'll be seeing you.
You'll be
later.
seeing me. Good boy.